We are underway here in Wilkes-Barre area, Berwick in town. John Mendola, Max Greger with you tonight on our Wilkes-Barre area student broadcast, the McCarthy Tire game of the night. So Berwick in town, Billy Hansen, Noah Marquez, Caden Hickman, Julian Howie, and Jace DeGroat, the starters for the Bulldogs. How about our starters for the Wolfpack tonight, Max?
For the Wolfpack, we have Capri Cottle, Melvin Egbedo, David Januzzi, Evan Laybourne Body, and Vincent Garrett starting tonight.
All right, the Wolfpack in white, Berwick in blue. We got to see the girls go at it last night, and it was Berwick getting the victory against the Wolfpack. Tonight, the expectations are the Wolfpack in a large win. Just don't know. Here is Egbedo to start things off, misses it, and it'll go the other way. Bobby Calarco Jr., the head coach, his dad, the assistant coach on the girls' squad. Go back over. It is Billy Hansen. Beautiful pass inside. They go up, but can't finish. Julian Howie. Cottle. Evan Laybourne Body. I guess he went off for 43 last night in Tunk.
Yeah, school record for him.
So, senior night, he pretty much said, listen, I want to play basketball. Where he winds up playing basketball, we will find out in the future. A lot of factors, academics, athletics, the right fit. So we'll see where Evan Laybourne Body winds up. Vincent Garrett, no looker. And he get it back from Januzzi, and Garrett starts things out 2-0. So I think we'll expect a lot of pressure, Max, here and create turnovers. But a nice three-pointer by Billy Hansen. Bulldogs lead 3-2. Remember that. So you got 3 games this week. They're going to play Crestwood on Thursday. That's going to have a big impact on what happens going forward with who wins the conference. Is there going to be a one playoff game? Like, what's going to happen there? And then next week, the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I, Division II will go head-to-head. There's a runner by Evan Laybourne Body.
I mean, with the way the Wolfpack have been playing really these past few months, I feel like they have the potential to make a real good run.
Sitting atop the Wyoming Valley Conference, they won, I think, 14 in a row. Lost those first few to start the year. But Hazleton is big and good. Crestwood, Dallas, real good as well. Abington Heights, the measuring stick, maybe in all of District 2 right now. But you would think teams like Hazleton and Wilkes-Barre could play with them. Right now we're going to get it going the other way here. 5:23 on the clock, and the Wolfpack lead by 1. Januzzi brings it down, looks for Egbedo there. Januzzi looks to Evan Laybourne Body. That's his little sweet spot for the 3. And again, he must have hit about 15 or 20 threes right from that area this year.
He's always dependable for a three-point basket.
Nice crowd joining us online tonight, watching Berwick and Wilkes-Barre area. Our friends down there in Berwick joining us tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you. Inside, off the rim goes Howie. 7-3. Wolfpack have opened up by 4. Egbedo goes baseline, gets it over to Cottle. Those two are buddies for a long time on the court. Cottle on that free throw line. Thank our friends at Monk Heating and Air Conditioning. 570-333-COOL. Monk Heating and Air Conditioning, for all your heating needs this winter. All right, out of bounds there. And that one goes all the way across court. Be a redo here. Sharper Image located on the back road in Squaresville. For all your t-shirt needs, give Sharper Image a call. 4:09 on the clock. 9-3, Wolfpack by 6. Outside shot blocked by Evan. Laybourne body. That was Jace DeGroat, the senior. What kind of athletic abilities do you think, that maybe stand out for you with Evan Laybourne body? Quickness, jumping ability, anything you can think of, Max, for playing football with him?
I would say probably speed would be probably his best attribute. You saw right there, being able to run down the court and get that block.
Turnover there by Laybourne body. Outside, Jay is short. That'll razz up the student section a bit. Timeout on the floor. 3:32 to go. McCarthy Tire, game of the night. Oh, the music just keeps going here at the Wolfpack gym. Again, because of YouTube restrictions, can't play music during the games. Missed by Garrett. Should have been a foul there. Evan Laybourne body chasing. Just one foul on the board right now. And there's Egbeto. 3-point bucket to Group. Berwick hanging right now, 9-6. Very good effort thus far by the Bulldogs. Cottle for a 3. That bounces out and bounces around.
Like you were saying, the Wolfpack, they have one of the best offenses in District 2. Good job by Berwick being able to hold them to 9 points so far.
Mike Keating sitting next to one of the coaches, Dave Januzzi. But maybe one of the first guys that we're going to see might be number 3. He looks like he's over there, Jordan Valentin. 2:32 on the clock. Channing Brown and Vasquez. Argueta is in the game. Eyes are playing tricks up Evan Laybourne body. Another hot spot for him. It is 12-8. Channing Brown, what quality minutes he gave against Hazleton. It was one of the biggest reasons they were able to hang in there.
Yeah, Channing Brown really earning his minutes in that game. They had a few real good big men down there, but Channing Brown doing a good job of fighting for all those boards the other day.
Evan Laybourne body notches another 3. 15-8 now, with Laybourne body has few of those trays. Argueta, gorgeous, perfect pass. Caught on the finish. Timeout, Berwick, buck 38 to go. We'll be back. Max, no timeout was called. It sure looked like a timeout, didn't it?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Maybe he said, hey, I had to get a takeout. A takeout.
Hey, you never know.
Takeout, timeout, I don't know. Try something, right? Probably getting a takeout for his son, Mr. Layton there. Give Tommy a little encouragement at the Holy Redeemer game. They're taking on Wyoming Seminary. That game just about over because it was the 6 o'clock varsity start tonight. Outside shot there by the Bulldogs. Up, and no good. Here comes Mike Keating. Evan Laybourne body rack it up. I'll get down court. Stole it. Good effort.
Oh, definitely. They got to love the effort. Laybourne body, it looks like he might want to match what he got last night so far.
.58 seconds. That take no go. Rebound, Channing Brown. Arguida kiss off the glass across the lane. The sophomore, 21-8. Off of Keating, it'll go Berwick's way here with 38.8 seconds. Just one foul for each team right now. Egbeto checks back in. Channing Brown is in. Going to stay right here. .4 seconds. 5 seconds going the other way. 19.4 on the clock. 21-8. Oh, beautiful pass. Keating gets fouled hard by Howie. But good foul, I think, by Howie. You know, you don't give up the easy bucket. It's only the second team foul here in the quarter.
But how about that pass from Arguida? He threaded the needle from a good distance away.
Arguida is a bright spot in the backcourt for the Wolfpack. Him and David Januzzi, just sophomores. Watching the JV team, there's talent coming up here for the Wolfpack. 22-8. Berwick's got 3 seconds, and they had a little bit more to get it off. And the little circus bounce doesn't go in. We'll be back. We are back here at the Wolfpack Den. Wilkes-Barre area hosting Berwick tonight, 22-8 after 1. Appreciate you joining us here in the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Michael Keating with the basketball, gives it up to Arguita for the 3B. Score! He scorches the net. Channing Brown getting back down there by Howie. Januzzi helping with the trap. That should have been backcourt. Was close. They go inside. Dipsy Doodle. No go. Billy Hanson showing his athleticism inside.
Number 14, Brown, who's first. Team's first.
Well, Max, what are you liking right now about this Berwick team so far?
I mean, when you look at Berwick, just the way they've been playing, I mean, they haven't been playing terrible. I mean, all of these guys, real athletic. We saw that nice possession of, keeping the ball on their side of the court, showing off their athletic ability, just not putting the ball in the bucket right now.
Down 15. Arguita. Channing Brown. Channing Brown. Now, 2 for a quarter, needed 3. Got to finish those. How about the handle here on Hanson? They reach in, knock it off of Julian Howie. It's going the other way. Channing Brown trying a little 3B.
It looks like he's picking up right back from where he left off when you saw him a couple nights ago.
Just a versatile kid. You don't know what you're going to get. He misses 2 layups, comes back and hits a 3. He's got a heart of a lion. Plays tough. He got some good ups. Arguita had his hands in there for a second. That's a nice move by Howie. 28-12. 6:12 on the clock. Thank our friends at Dee's Diner. They're open 24/7. They never close. Leybourne Body, they're playing them east-west and lost that one as he went up. And he's a stealer and almost jammer on that one.
Looks like he tore the net up a little bit on that one.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. This could be a 25-minute fix. Let's see what we're going to do here. I don't know. Are they going to let it go? I don't think so. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. It's going to be a while, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen that problem before.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back here. Back at it here after the net saga. How about the cheerleaders, Max? They were impressive.
Yeah, seriously, they almost figured that out.
Yeah, it was tough. I don't think I would have been able to figure that out. They were all about it. Did a great job of improvising. Love it. Channing Brown gets rid of it. Laybourne Body's not going to dunk this one. I'll just let this one go. He's got to have 15 points already. Coming off of 43 last night. 30-12 the count. Steal, Laybourne Body, threw it between both dudes, and just a misfire there. Berwick in their half-court set, Laybourne Body laid down, and Channing Brown and Noah Marquez, like, what's up with that? But Channing Brown was just trying to go for the ball, you know? Howie. Back up top. Almost the travel there, Max. Hanson. On the miss. Channing Brown, three-pointer, no go. Laybourne Body tried to steal it, but Hanson dribbles through the first amount of pressure. One team foul, it's on the Wolfpack. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night. Three-pointer, nice stroke by number 3, Caden Hickman. Evan Laybourne Body, that's long, and Berwick will grab that rebound. Egbeto will check in. Howie down the lane, nice move. Foul on Brown.
Fouls on the Wolfpack. Number 14, Brown, his second. Team second.
And Howie at the line right now. He does remind me a lot of Channing Brown, you know, more of an athletic big man, and you saw this play right there.
Cotto and Egbeto come back in here.
So Julian Howie, he'll make the second. Now Melvin Egbeto with the ball for Wilkes-Barre area. Leading 30-17, about 3:50 left to go in the first half of play. David Januzzi, he'll survey. He'll give to Evan Laybourne Body in the corner there. He'll drive in. He'll dish it to Vincent Garrett, and Garrett is able to finish off the nice pass from Laybourne Body. Now Berwick, they'll push the floor a little bit. That's Hickman going up. And it looks like he will get fouled, so he'll head to the line for some free throws.
His second. Team's third.
That's the third team foul on Wilkes-Barre area. So first free throw, no good from Caden Hickman. And it looks like Mike Keating will check back into the game, and Vincent Garrett will take a breather. Over 2 on the free throws. Wolfpack with the basketball. Melvin Egbeto guarded tightly there by Noah Marquez. He'll try to carve and pass it, but that gets taken away. Chaser Grote with the steal. Hickman, he'll try to drive in. He'll kick it back out to Howie. Howie drives up in the lane. He'll float it off the glass, and that's good from Julian Howie. That one makes the score 32-19. Wilkes-Barre area with the lead. Laybourne Body gives to Januzzi. Januzzi, he gives to Cobble in corner. Wolfpack, they'll move around the perimeter. Januzzi, nice find to Mike Keating. Mike Keating takes it to the rack, and he finishes. Nice basket from Mike Keating. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout from the Wolfpack. We'll be right back. We're back at the Wolfpack Den out of the timeout. Wilkes-Barre with the lead 34-19. Wolfpack come up with the steal. Mike Keating, and that gets taken right back by Noah Marquez. Noah Marquez guarded by Keating now. Nice move, is able to get down low. He'll kick it out for a three, and that three is good. Carlos Guzman. Berwick liking those corner shots so far. Now Jordan Valentin fresh into the game. He'll run the point for Wilkes-Barre. Valentin, he'll give to Body. And Berwick able to smack that one out of bounds. Valentin finds Cottle on the free throw line. Dish out to Keating. Keating to Valentin. Now he'll pull up in the lane for a shot. That one rattles in for Valentin, his first of the game. Now Noah Marquez will dish it out to Julian Howie. Now Noah Hickman, he'll take it into the lane, and the floater is good from Caden Hickman. Make the score 36-24. About a minute and a half left to go in the first half at the Wolfpack Den. Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show tonight. And Evan Laybourne Body, he'll put up a three. And Evan Laybourne Body on fire from three tonight. Marquez trying to work on Valentin a little bit. It looks like we're going to get a foul called on Valentin. So that'll be the fourth team foul for the Wolfpack. Bulldogs with 0 this quarter. That one out of bounds off of Carlos Guzman. Wilkes-Barre area with possession. Jordan Valentin has it on the wing. We'll see if the Wolfpack, oh, they'll go right down to it. Capri Cottle underneath the basket. So that's a good block down there from Julian Howe. 37 seconds left to go in the first half, 39-24. Wolfpack with the lead and inbounding. David Januzzi, we'll see if they wait for the last shot or if they'll keep up the pace a little bit. Valentin finds Keating on the free throw line. Keating will take it in. Then he'll dish it back out to Laybourne Body. 17 seconds left now. Valentin finds Keating again. Keating, this time he'll decide to put it up. And a nice play by Mike Keating, being able to get the basket down low. It looks like we're going to get a foul. And that'll be the 5th foul for the Wolfpack, so that'll result in Caden Hickman going to the line for some free throws. First one good from Hickman. And Hickman able to go 2 for 2. 5 seconds left. David Januzzi with the basketball. He'll give to Keating. Keating will have to put it up. The three is up. And it looks like we're going to get a foul before time expires. So Mike Keating going to shoot some untimed free throws, it looks like. was excited about that one. Keating able to make the second one. And Keating goes 2 for 3 on the free throws. And that will make the score 43-26 at halftime. Join us for the second half. And we're back out of halftime here on the John Mendola Show Network. Max Greger and John Mendola with you. Wolfpack with the lead, 43-26, as we start the second half of play. Yariel Arguido with the basketball.
Berwick has moved to a zone here, Max.
It looks like it. We'll see how the Wolfpack can adapt to that. Nice pass from Laybourne, body to Channing Brown. Unable to get the finish, though.
He's got to finish that underneath. That's a gimme layup. You get into the playoffs, that'll be huge.
And right on the other side of the court, Caden Hickman with a three right out of the gate.
He's got a couple of threes today. So, you know, Berwick showing that ability, I think, Max, to shoot the basketball from the outside. They're hanging in there, only down 14.
Yeah, Berwick, they've taken a lot of three-point field goals, and they made a decent enough amount of them to kind of hang around. Arguida now with the three. He'll answer right back with the splash.
Got a great stroke to him, Arguida.
On the other side of the court, no foul called or nothing like that. Laybourne body with the basketball. He'll kick to Arguida. Arguida now he'll pull up for a baseline jump shot. No good. Hanson with the basketball.
He fit that in a tight window, Laybourne body, but you got to be able to finish from Arguida.
Hanson now guarded by a couple Wolfpack defenders. Nice ball movement. Jace DeGroat. It's just raining three so far in the second half. We're only a minute and a half in.
Yeah, how about that? Still at that 14-point mark. So Berwick showing that ability to shoot, play in the zone. They look comfortable in the zone right here. And, you know, maybe they could get it to single digits.
Arguida, here's to Januzzi at the top of the key. He thinks about it. He'll pass the Laybourne body. Nice defense there from Berwick. He'll skip it over to Januzzi. But the ref will say his foot just touched the line, so we're going to go Berwick way.
Now, one of the things I think happens with this Wolfpack team is David Januzzi doesn't get many shots. And there's games where he gets more. So he doesn't really get into a rhythm and doesn't take as many because there's just so many other bodies out there shooting. But I'd like to see Januzzi still stay in that offense. He's definitely good for 10 or more a game, no doubt about it. But, you know, it's just the way this offense has transpired with different guys in the lineup getting different looks.
Yeah, there's just so many guys on this team that can shoot the basketball. Looks like Januzzi's role has become more of a distributor, but we'll see if he gets involved a little bit in the shooting game. About 5:40 left on the clock in this third quarter. Wolfpack with the lead, 46-32. Berwick, Caden Hickman. Nice find down low, finds a mismatch. And that a good job by Julian Howe being able to finish.
Howie is so athletic. You know, I got a friend here watching this game. He's like, listen, they got to get 13 the ball more. He's right. He's really athletic and make plays for this Berwick squad.
Januzzi, that three just a little bit short. And there's Julian Howie getting the rebound.
You know, if I'm Bobby Calarco Jr., we're down 12 right now in the third quarter. I'm happy.
Yeah, Berwick doing a pretty nice job offensively and holding the Wolfpack down a little bit to try to claw their way back into this game. Arguida, he'll pop a three from the wing, and yet another three from Arguida. He cannot miss.
His arrow all year has been in the up motion. Arguida's just been more comfortable playing varsity basketball and just can really do a lot of things. He's a dangerous player.
And the future definitely bright. Arguida only a sophomore. Now we're going to get a three from DeGroat, and the Bulldogs answer right back. So we're going to get a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Coach Levan fired up.
We're back from the timeout at the Wolfpack Den. Wolfpack with the 12-point lead over the Berwick Bulldogs. Berwick, I mean, this is kind of as good as the third quarter as you could have hoped for so far if you're the Bulldogs.
Mike Keating now in there, Evan Laybourne body, and Wolfpack are just going, hey, we're going to keep shooting threes, and they've done it. Berwick's matched them with the threes. It's still a big cushion, but Berwick shooting well here on the road.
We'll see which one of these teams blinks first in terms of three-pointers, because neither of these teams missing so far in this second half. Ball's going to go out of bounds here.
I'm impressed with Billy Hansen. You know, he's got a good handle on the ball. He looks like a pure basketball player. And then again, you look at Howie, athletic as well. And these other guys are shooting. You know, they had Hickman hit a three.
A nice board by Julian Howie. You see his athleticism, but unable to finish.
He's got to finish that.
Arguida now, three from the corner. No good, but Mike Keating with a strong board. He's trying to put that back up. Refs will say that's a clean block from the Bulldogs.
They missed him. He was streaking down court and was open on that wing. Here he is with the basketball.
And like you were saying before, the Bulldogs, they do have a lot of athleticism, but in the first half, the scoreboard just didn't represent that. We're going to get another three from Hickman, and that one off the mark. Laybourne body with the board.
Bobby Calarco, the coach, has a great demeanor for Berwick. He knows what he's got here with these Bulldogs.
Arguida, he'll kick it out to Januzzi. Nice move inside by Januzzi, and he banks that one in high off the glass. 4-2.
Januzzi has such a sweet touch to him. When he runs in, he could kiss anything off the glass. Does a good job of that. Now he's going to run up court.
Januzzi on the fast break. Januzzi gets fouled, so he will head to the free throw line. But Januzzi, he does love those little floaters in the lane.
Yeah, just knowing his dad, knowing, you know, the blood pumping through the whole family. You know, that's a basketball family. He's very hard on himself. Like he thought, oh, I should have made that layup. Well, you know, it was a tough layup, you know. But you come to the free throw line, you gather yourself, you get your free throws again. You're just a sophomore, you know, and you'll be okay here. In the meantime, for the Bulldogs, you know, they've got to hit shots like they were hitting in the first part of this quarter.
So Januzzi able to go 2 for 2 on those free throws. Noel Marquez, he gets pressed by a couple Wolfpack defenders, but Howie, he'll try to take that to the basket. That gets taken away by Arguida. Arguida one-on-one, and he's able to lay that one in for the basket. Looks like the Wolfpack bringing on a little pressure towards the mid-court line off defensively.
Arguida could be a little bit of an X factor. Now, we haven't seen Channing Brown in this quarter, but Arguida's got quickness. He can shoot the basketball. He can play defense. He can do a little bit of everything. But there's going to be games going forward here that Arguida is going to have to play large and in charge to help this Wolfpack team in tight games in the playoffs.
Yeah, players like him and Channing Brown, they'll definitely have to make their impact from a physicality standpoint, and they've been doing that all year. A nice defense from Januzzi. And it looks like Melvin Egbeto, he's been doing that all year, taking those charges. Veteran move.
That was funny because Januzzi tries picking him up. He's like, you know, I think I need two hands. No, I got to get two hands for you, buddy.
So about 2 minutes left to go in this game. Wolfpack running away with it a little bit, 21-point lead. Januzzi, he'll throw up a shot, no good, but Arguida, there's that physicality we've been talking about.
Bobby Calarco's not going to stand for that. Like, they need be disciplined, make good plays, and not a good decision there for Berwick after the fact.
And it looks like we're going to see senior Brock Seeley checking into this game, number 14 for the first time tonight. Refs led to the table for a quick second.
So, Max, a lot is going to be determined this week. Wilkes-Barre goes to Crestwood Thursday. Holy Redeemer plays Thursday, Senior Day. Mark Atherton, the coach, has gone to all of his son's games. I think he's going to be at his son's game and not at the Crestwood Wilkes-Barre game.
Oh, I like that move. for your son's senior day. That's a nice move.
He's done it all year. He's been consistent, said what he wanted to do, and you got to, respect what he's told people. David Januzzi took a bad hop there. All of a sudden, Januzzi, we talk about him not scoring. He scores like 6 and 8 points.
And that's set up by the nice defense from Arguida, been able to steal that away. And Berwick, real pressed right now by that Wolfpack defense.
62-37, a buck 32, Max. As you had said, they're starting to pull away here.
We'll see if Berwick can slow down this high-powered Wolfpack offense right now. Pretty hot. Arguida with another basket.
He is on fire. Get the fire hose out for him.
Berwick, we'll see if they can respond. 3 is up, and that is good from Carlos Guzman.
Hazelton has a Guzman. Berwick has a Guzman.
Arguida takes that right to the rack, but that gets blocked by Berwick. Berwick, they'll push the floor. Nice pass to Guzman. Basket no good, but we will get a foul. And you got to appreciate the play of Berwick. They're not quitting. They're still going all out here.
I'm liking the haircuts. Hickman and Guzman have great haircuts down there. They can pull that off. They're kind of like a little less of what Arguida has for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, it looks like it. So Guzman able to go 1 for 2 on the free throws, making it 64-41. Under a minute left to go in the third quarter of play. Melvin Egbedo with the basketball. He'll drive in, pass. That gets tipped around a little bit. But it looks like we're going to get an offensive foul, so we'll go Berwick basketball. Howie, he'll drive in, gets taken away. Everybody trying to get that ball, but it'll roll out of bounds. Refs say it'll go Wilkes-Barre way.
Yeah, that was close to getting an injury there on Keating when Howie went low. Luckily, Keating got up and is okay.
Now Melvin Egbedo, he'll give to Keating. Laybourne body, tight defense from Hickman.
Hickman wants to get up in his face. Laybourne body will take him right to the rack.
Yeah, Laybourne body has the ability. He'll shoot it deep and he'll drive to the basket. 3 seconds left. Januzzi got to put up a shot. But it looks like we're going to get a foul. So 1.3 seconds left. See if the Wolfpack can get a quick inbound and a quick shot before the third quarter ends.
They had the foul before the half that gave them 3 shots. Now this one's only their 4th team foul, so it'll have to be an inbound here, Max.
We'll see what the Wolfpack have drawn up. Inbound to Keating. Keating, he'll put it up. And that one no good. 64-41 going into the fourth quarter. We're back at the Wolfpack Den for the final quarter of play between the visiting Berwick Bulldogs and the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. Thanks for joining us tonight on the John Mendola Show Network. Right out of the gates, Caden Hickman with the quick 2 for Berwick. Laybourne body, now he'll take that to the basket. There it is, John. You were saying if Evan gets that defense right in his face, he'll take that to the basket.
Yeah, that'll just charge up a kid like Evan Laybourne Body. So, watch what you wish for there.
Berwick now with the basketball. Howie has it down low. He's going to try to put one up, and that one off the back of the rim for Howie. He'll give to Keating. Long three from Keating, and that one no good. Jason DeGrott, he's hit a couple of threes with the board. Nice take to the basket there by Brock Seeley, being able to put that in for two. So Berwick, a couple nice possessions. Minute into this final quarter of play. Januzzi, he'll take that straight to the basket, and that is good from David Januzzi. So a fast-paced minute to begin this last quarter. Howie, the big man, he'll take the ball up for Berwick. He's able to get that to Guzman. Guzman three off the back of the board from the corner. Laybourne Body, he'll try a step back now, and that is nothing but net from Evan Laybourne Body. That one gives the Wolfpack 71. They need 71-45. And that'll be a jump ball. A couple players get tangled up. We're going to go Wolfpack way as Channing Brown and Capri Cottle will check back into the game. Melvin Egbeto and Yariel Arguida will take a breather. David Januzzi gets the inbound. We'll try to work on Guzman a little bit. Januzzi taking matters into his own hands. The basket no good. Cottle with the board. Keating, now he'll have his run at the basket. And that is good from Mike Keating off the glass.
Januzzi went down for a second, held his head. He's okay. But you'd hate to get an injury in a one-sided game at this point, even with Evan Laybourne Body.
And he'll take that coast to coast and lay it in for two.
25 points are nice, but staying healthy for the playoffs, they're nicer.
Especially with all the good teams around the area. I mean, we saw Hazleton the other night. I mean, them, Wilkes-Barre area, like you said, Abington, Crestwood, no pushover either. They need all the help they can get. And we're going to get Vincent Garrett checking back into this game for Mike Keating, as well as the first team foul of quarter four, Wilkes-Barre area. Looks like a running clock now, 5:20 left to go. Wolfpack with the lead, 75-45. I'll try to take that to the basket. Ball is loose, and we're going to get a foul on Wilkes-Barre area.
Clock running here, Max, with a 30-point lead late in this contest.
Julian Howe, he'll get the inbound. Guarded by Garrett out on the wing. Interestingly enough, we haven't seen Garrett in the game too much tonight. Howie, that one off the front of the rim. Januzzi with the rebound.
I think Garrett's still trying to get his legs under him after coming off that injury. More of an illness, but let's hope he's at full strength as the weeks continue.
Yeah, he's been such a big part of the Wolfpack this season. You see him right there, getting the basket down low.
Let's give credit where credit's due to the Berwick Bulldogs. They're down 77-45, but they haven't given up, Max. It's impressive just to see them. Hey, they're still out here competing. It's been a long season. Things have not gone their way. There's great competition in the Wyoming Valley Conference, but they're out here still battling, trying to hit threes, trying to see if they could challenge shots.
Yeah, I mean, Berwick, they have the athleticism. We'll see if they can put it together in the future. A couple of shots rimming out for Wilkes-Barre area. David Januzzi, he'll take that right back and lay it off the glass. Januzzi coming on more of as a scorer lately.
Januzzi went from like 0 points to about 14 here. This is playing well.
We're going to get a timeout, and we'll be right back. out of the timeout on the John Mendola Show Network. Berwick Bulldogs and the Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack. Wolfpack with the lead 79-45. About 3:30 left to go in this ball game. Berwick with the basketball. Noah Marquez will try to drive in, but it looks like we're going to get a foul on the floor. It looks like the teams are going to go right back to the benches for a timeout. Back out of the timeout. Berwick inbound. Quick into Cole Phillips. Now Caden Hickman. He'll drive into the lane and he'll put one up for 2.
Make sure you say a good thing about Coach Phillips' kid. He was up here talking to us earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cole Phillips getting a chance here in this game. Cottle will take that to the basket.
Now listen, we saw Coach Phillips' haircut. Now we see that Phillips' haircut. Cole, what do you think?
I mean, Cole and his father, they got 2 pretty different hairstyles.
Yeah.
I'd say.
All right, Cole, tell me when you're going to make that switch, get over to Papa Bear's haircut.
I believe he said he did that himself, too.
That's right. No military for Papa Phillips.
Egbeto has the nice find to Garrett. And Garrett, 2 for $1, cannot get that to fall. No Marquez gets the board. Capri Cottle.
Oh, the Wolfpack still trapping. Up 79-47.
Yeah, trying to get every possession they can, as it looks like we're going to get a couple of the young guys into this game. It'll be number 15, Jacob Johnson. Number 30, Nasheem Ford. Number 12, Riley Ramirez. And number 23, Tahir Bolden.
So Ford plays on the JV, but can dunk. I want to see him dunk in the varsity. He's got ups.
We got 2 minutes. Maybe we'll see Ford throw one down. Looks like we're going to get a travel call. Yeah, we're going to get a couple of subs in the game for Berwick. The big man, Raymond Cornelio.
Love the name. Love the haircut, the beard. He's got it all. 55 for Berwick.
We'll see what he can do in this last minute and a half as the big man down low. Riley Ramirez. He'll drive to the basket. No good. Cornelio is able to get the board. Number 1, Jane Rivera, man at the point now for Berwick. Tough basket down low. There's Cole Phillips.
Nice job there, Phillips.
Jordan Valentin. He'll kick it to Bolden. There's Ford. He'll pull it for a jump shot there from the free throw line. And that's good from Ford. Wolfpack up to 81. I don't know if we've seen the Wolfpack get this high up on the scoreboard. 81 tonight. Ford, he grabs that board. Valentin gives to Johnson. Looks like the Wolfpack will elect to dribble this clock out.
I do want to thank our friends. It is the McCarthy Tire game of the night tonight here at Wilkes-Barre area. Max, been a pleasure working with you. Our last game, maybe?
I know, potentially. It's been a fun 3 years doing these games with you.
Well, you never know. Maybe there'll be something else in the future for us, Max.
Yeah, you never know. But tonight, looks like the Wolfpack will get the win 81-49. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.